Hello mathematicians, welcome back to Math with Naz. Today we will be working on Module 1, Lesson 8.2. So we will be finishing Lesson 8 that we started yesterday. What you'll need for this activity is your whiteboard and a marker if you have one. If not, a piece of paper and pencil will work just fine. Get what you need and let's get started. All right, third graders, yesterday we learned the difference between vertical and horizontal. Remember that horizontal means that the long edge of your paper starts at the left and goes to the right. Vertical means that the long edge starts up top and goes to the bottom. Today we're going to start with our whiteboards or our paper vertical. All right, and the array we're going to start showing is 5 rows of 3 columns. So 5 rows, 3 columns. Remember that rows go long ways horizontally, while columns go long ways vertically. Horizontal, vertical. Rows, columns. So go ahead and pause the video and draw an array that matches 5 rows of 3 columns. Welcome back, third graders. I'm gonna go ahead and draw my array, 3, 4, 5. I know that rows go this way, so I need to have 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to have 3 columns. Columns go long ways, like this. So 3 columns of 5 in each row. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows with 1, 2, 3 columns. Make sure your board looks like mine if it does not. Okay, now I'm going to figure out how many circles I have in this array by doing 2 different skip count strategies. I'm going to start counting by 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count with me. What's 5 plus 5? 10 plus 5? 15. So the skip count strategy that matches the array when I'm counting the columns is a skip count by 5 strategy. 5, 10, 15. Now I'm going to try the opposite way and count by 3s. So I see 1, 2, 3. Count with me. What's 3 plus 3? 6. 3 more. 9, 3 more, 12, 3 more, 15. So whether I am counting by 3s or I am counting by 5s, I end up with 15. Go ahead and pause the video and give me an array where the number of groups is equal to the rows. Okay, so 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is 5 times how many in each row? 3 equals 15. All right, third graders, can you tell your teacher how you can use this same array to build a whole different array? How can you use these same circles to build a whole different array? Remember, you do a magic trick. You just turn what was horizontal, vertical. And now I have 3 rows of 5 columns. So let's find my rows. Where are they? Yeah, my rows go this way. 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows of 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 rows of 5 columns. Please go ahead and write a multiplication sentence that matches this new array. Welcome back. 3 groups of 5 equals 15. Go ahead and pause the video with your teacher and discuss what is the same and what is different about my 2 arrays. All right, third graders, I have one for you to do independently. You are going to show your teacher how to do 7 rows of 3 columns. So you're going to now do, ran out of room there, 7 rows of 3 columns. When you are done building 7 rows of 3 columns, an array that matches 7 rows of 3 columns, write a multiplication sentence where the number of groups is the rows. Then turn your board horizontally and write the new multiplication sentence. All right, third graders, get to work. Welcome back, third grade. So check your work to mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows, 3 columns. 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns. Share out what multiplication sentence you used to match this array. 7 groups, or 7 rows, of 3 equals what? Shout it out. 21. Let's skip count to make sure we're right. An array is a great tool to work with if you're still learning your skip count strategy, because you could always hold the number and count up. 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So let's go ahead and skip together. We've got 3, 6. What comes next? Shout it out. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. 7 rows of 3 columns. All right, with your magic trick, make a whole new array. Write the new equation. Pause the video until you're done. Yep, third graders, the new equation would switch the factors 7 and 3. This would be 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 columns, and it still equals 21. Let's double check. So what is 7 plus 7? To doubles fact, shout it out. And 7 more, shout it out. Yes, 21, nothing changed. Okay, another way we can think of this, instead of rows and columns, we can think of it the way I say it when I'm writing a multiplication sentence. 7 groups of 3. Remember, when we are writing a multiplication sentence, the multiplication sentence, the multiplication sign means groups of. 7 groups of 3 equals 21. Try when you are writing a multiplication sentence to say groups of, 7 groups of 3, to remind yourself that this is really 7 3 times, or 3 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one matches 7 groups of 3? Is it 7 plus 7 plus 7? Or is it 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3? Pause the video and talk to your teacher. Which one matches 7 groups of 3? Yes, third graders, it's this one because it's 7 groups of 3. Here's 1 group of 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 groups of 3. What would this one match? 7 plus 7 plus 7. Go ahead and pause the video and tell your teacher. That's 1 7, 2 7, 3 7. So it's 3 groups of 7. All right, third graders, enjoy your work and Seesaw. You have some extra array practice in there. Thanks so much for your hard work today. Take care. Have a great weekend. We'll talk soon.